Okay, assalamu alaikum. So we're back for another show of Speaker's Corner here at Inspire FM, alhamdulillah. So today I have a guest. He's a friend of mine. Am I allowed to call you a friend?
Of course.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, so we're gonna have a little chat with this brother because he's a local guy. He's a local brother. He's doing a lot. He's been in the community for a while. So I've been asking him now for quite a while to come on the show, inshallah. So we're gonna have a chat. So if you guys have any, we may not be taking calls if they are training related, because we're going to be talking about Legends Gym in Luton, and which is a mixed martial art gym. It covers wrestling, Thai boxing,
Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, MMA.
all of it.
Yeah.
It covers. So it's a phone call related to those topics, and we're happy to take them, inshallah, or text messages. But other than that, we'll be keeping this sort of show down to that sort of topics, inshallah. So without further ado, I'm going to allow my friend Faisal Malik to introduce himself. Assalamu alaikum, Faisal.
Welcome, Salam. How you doing? You okay?
I'm good, Akhi. How you doing, bro? You okay?
Yeah, all good, man.
Okay, so you are a MMA fighter, stroke coach, stroke gym owner.
Yep.
Okay, so how did that happen, bro? Tell me how we got there. Where did it start? Did you wake up one day want to be a fighter? Or did you always want to be a fighter?
Nah, since I was always.
So,
Yeah.
like, go back your furthest memory, like when you thought, this is for me. I like doing this. I like fighting.
Since I was like 10 years old. Yeah.
Was you troublesome at 10, or like at school? Was you troublesome? You getting into trouble?
Yeah, I was naughty at school, stuff like that.
A bit naughty, yeah.
But yeah, I was always watching that WWE. I was watching boxing when I was younger, and then through that, I was like, man, I want to be like Mike Tyson. Do you get it?
You want to be like Mike? So he was like an example, a role model.
Yeah, back then, and because my older brothers, cousins, everyone used to watch him, so I was just a little one watching it as well, and then it just rubbed off on me.
So when did you actually start going to a gym and training? When was it?
Yeah, like around 10 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So where did you go?
I started at, it was boxing down here underneath. It was a Dallas community.
Oh, Dallas Community.
Yeah, I think it was Paul, innit? Paul and Alan.
Right. So before they went to Hockwell Ring.
Yes.
Okay. So you started with boxing. Did you compete in boxing or just training?
No. I was overweight, so I was just like training. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't every day or anything.
Yeah.
It was like a Tuesday and a Saturday.
All right. Then, so it was you're more hobbyist.
Yeah, exactly.
At that point, young hobbyist.
Yeah. Plus back then it wasn't accessible like this, how you have it now.
Right.
And then
what do you mean with the amount of gyms that you have now?
Yeah. Like there wasn't as much around.
Yeah.
And then then I was doing that routine Tuesday and Saturday for about 2-3 years.
Okay.
And then I watched UFC. Actually, I'm cutting. That's a long way. Hold on. Then what happened is obviously I was naughty, so I was getting in trouble in that.
At school.
Outside and school.
Outside as well.
Yeah,
okay.
to be honest. Yeah, and then in the park, just Ring Park, just over there. We used to have like little tournaments between ourselves. You know, like who's the strongest.
Yeah.
Grappling, boxing, whatever.
Yeah.
And
as kids do to prove themselves.
Yeah, that's it. You know how it is. Yeah. Put gloves on and just go. Yeah. And one of the elders was like, "You're doing this. Why don't you go to a proper gym? Like, forget chilling in the park. Like, go to a gym."
Yeah.
I was like, "Where should I go?" He's like, he put in kickboxing for me, Storm Gym.
Oh, Storm with me.
He read that in, and he goes, "Go here." And then I went there for about 3 months.
Right.
And then that's when I found Del.
Del did jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah. So I was about 14, 15. About 15, 16.
Right.
And then before that, what happened is I didn't know about MMA or even jiu-jitsu in general. You get it? All I knew about was just boxing and kickboxing. But I watched MMA. My older brother, we watched it, and I was like, "What's that? Like, you know, like Hoist Gracie?
Yeah,
he was doing all this
That's
stuff.
The old
UFC.
And
I was a bit fascinated by it, so I googled it. I was like, Brazilian jiu-jitsu near me. I just put it in, and then I found Del.
Del, strangely enough, I used to train with Del before we done jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, okay.
We used to do Wing Chun together.
Right. Yes, he comes from that back. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
With Thingy and Victor.
With Victor, that's right. Yeah. So me and Del know each other from where, and then he started to do. We used to do like a little bit of mucking around wrestling in the Wing Chun class.
Yeah, got you.
And I think he kind of got a bug for it then.
Yes.
And he's a lovely guy.
Yeah, that's right.
He's
because even when he taught us, he was a purple belt. He wasn't a black belt.
Yeah.
He was still like 2-3 years, about 4 years in his own journey. Yeah. But from the moment I met Del, that's when my life changed. It was like,
okay, so
boom.
we got a text here, brother. So this was a good idea. What gym you guys talking about then, and whereabouts is it? So what gym is it? Whereabouts is it? Just quickly shout it out.
Which one? My gym?
Your gym.
Oh, Legends MMA. It's Unit 21C in Britannia Estates.
Okay, units
21C.
Unit 21C, Britannia Estates, Luton.
Yep.
And Legends Gym.
Yeah,
okay, so we'll keep mentioning that as the show goes on.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's people because it's so he's up for you're quite a busy gym now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mashallah.
Yeah,
okay, so let's go back to Del.
Yep.
So you started training with Del with jiu-jitsu.
Yep. And MMA, to be fair, it just gradually grew on.
Yeah.
As the years go.
Well, Dell's a purist to jiu-jitsu, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But back then, what the problem was, there was no MMA gyms.
Right.
So I was doing jiu-jitsu here. I was doing striking over there. I was doing wrestling in London. I was doing like Muay Thai in Northampton. I was just traveling all over the place.
Right.
Judo one place, jiu-jitsu another place. Do you get it? Like,
so wherever you could grab it,
yeah, exactly how it was.
He was getting hold of it. Yeah, somehow,
yeah. That's it.
So, at what point then did you always have it in your mind that this is something that you want to do this competitively, not just hobby, but you want to use this? Now.
That's for when I met Del.
Yeah,
that's when I was like, okay, I'm doing this.
Why? Because in jiu-jitsu you have to compete, or
no, it's not that. It was just his mindset he installed in me.
Right. Which was what?
It was like be strong, be confident.
Yeah.
On the mat, off the mat, carry yourself like a man. Like be strong, basically.
Yeah.
And the way he taught us is like back then. You probably won't do it now, but yeah, the way he taught us was just literally like it was hard, but he always had a meaning behind it. It was like, look, when you go out to compete, I want you to win. Like we're not there to take part. We're gonna smash everyone. It's simple.
Yeah.
And you got work.
The warrior mindset.
Yeah, that's it. Literally, that's what it was. And then like his confidence, his belief in me was actually what pushed me more.
Okay.
More. Yeah, because to be fair, I wasn't that confident or anything. I was overweight. I was just going with the flow. I just liked martial arts. But as a young kid, I always had that fire. I want to do something in martial arts.
It was his influence on you.
Yeah,
you could say that took you from being a little bit unsure of yourself, overweight, to being somebody. I could go and do this.
Yeah, I agree.
I could compete with this.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So, what did you compete then with jiu-jitsu or?
So at the time, we were doing jiu-jitsu, MMA, everything. I was competing like every week, every other week.
It was a mixture. Competing? Was you competing in competitions?
MMA wasn't as common, so it was like 1 or 2 shows a flipping year. It wasn't like how it is now every week.
Right.
It was like tournaments. It's like you turn up in Liverpool.
Yeah.
And you have like 3 fights and you just go home.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
So and then, amateur tournaments.
That's how they were, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, jiu-jitsu started off like jiu-jitsu competitions at 16.
Yeah.
And up until like 18, 19, I didn't concede a point.
Yeah.
Every competition I won was outright, just
in
either
jiu-jitsu.
stopping them or either submissions or points like 20-0, 21-0.
Yeah.
I used to get asked for my passport. They're like, this kid can't be 16, 17.
Oh, right, because it was done on age, wasn't it? Yeah.
And then and then to be fair, that was my first interaction with competing.
Right.
And then when I hit like 17, I was still doing jiu-jitsu. I've always competed in jiu-jitsu, but then I started competing in MMA.
So with sticking with jiu-jitsu, because Del is someone that I know and I respect and admire the brother quite a lot. He's doing all right for himself now, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
He's doing really well. Yeah, he's doing well. I like him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Del, we're fortunate in this town. We've had some good characters come through this place.
100%.
So what level of jiu-jitsu did you reach? I mean, like belt wise.
Yeah, I'm black belt. I'm black belt now. Yeah.
Okay.
And to be fair, you got give credit credit to Del is because from his school you could see me. I teach now. Babs teaches now. Jermaine teaches now. Aaron teaches now. Kieran teaches now. You get it. All his students are now the ones who
are now teachers themselves.
Exactly.
In their own rights.
Gyms, blah blah blah.
It's not easy to get a black belt in jiu-jitsu, is it? They don't give it to you, do they?
Nah, it takes on average, if you like about 15 years, I'll say.
Yeah, they say 10 solid years.
Yeah, 10 to 15 years. Yeah.
So how long did it take you?
Now I was, to be fair, because I was competing.
Yeah.
I got my brown belt when I was 20. I was the youngest in the UK.
Yeah, but how many years was
that? And then that was 4 or 5 years to get my brown belt.
So it took you 5 years.
But black belt.
Yeah.
Then basically our gym split. Journey stopped. I stopped training with Del when I hit like 24.
Right.
So
why is that?
Politics, just amongst the students and the team and everything. And then, but I stuck with Del. But my route became MMA, whereas I didn't really focus on jiu-jitsu too much. But a pure jiu-jitsu, not in the gi. So I took my gi off when I was at 20.
Right.
And I got my no-gi black belt under Dan Strauss when I was about 24 or something, which is all in all about 8 years. And then I got my gi black belt recently, about a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who with?
With Jermaine, Babs, because they're all 3rd or 4th degree now.
Oh,
so they're all a lot higher than me. So yeah,
so they can issue a black belt.
Yeah, they can give it. Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right. So you said that was your, what would you say, your springboard into that?
Yeah,
jiu-jitsu was your springboard into it.
Yeah.
So then you went into other, because you're saying that you was doing a bit of kickboxing, a bit of Thai boxing.
So when I was doing jiu-jitsu, I was always wrestling alongside it.
Right. That's so when you say wrestling, for the listeners and the viewers, explain the difference between wrestling, because most people think jiu-jitsu is wrestling.
It's totally different.
All right, go on.
It is a grappling art.
Yeah.
Wrestling, jiu-jitsu stems off wrestling. Wrestling's up here.
Right.
And then these are like the branches off of it. Judo.
Right. So when you word it like that, would you say wrestling is superior?
Yeah, 100%.
You're going to go there, yeah?
Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say that. Yeah. So then while I was doing jiu-jitsu, I was always wrestling the whole way through since I was 15, 16. And I was doing that with Jit, who's the head coach of Team GB.
So what is the difference then? I mean, because like they're both wrestling arts. So what makes one separate from the other? What makes
wrestling is more pinning and control,
right?
Whereas jiu-jitsu, and obviously you start standing for wrestling.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu nowadays it starts on your bum. People are pulling guard, which I hate. But back then it wasn't about that. It was about using your wrestling to get the fight to the floor and then continuing.
And then pinning with the wrestling, it's being dominant.
Yes, that's it. So exactly. You see it nowadays. Who look at all the world champions, not all, but 80% of the world champions in
strong
MMA
wrestlers now
all have that base. They might be good strikers, and they might have great jiu-jitsu, but they all have that base of wrestling.
So would you say that the wrestling, if we're going to look from a street self-defense perspective, someone that needs to defend himself in the street, is going to be more advantageous than jiu-jitsu, for example?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
because you're not on you
don't want to spend minimum time on the floor. Yeah, plus in the street, for example, it depends. You don't want to spend time on the floor.
No. It's a dangerous place.
That's a dangerous because you don't know what's going on.
Exactly. Yeah.
You get it.
And it's not comfortable. There's no mats.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
so
quite often not.
Jiu-jitsu is great, but it has its purpose.
Right.
It has its purpose, and wrestling. I always, I clocked it from earlier because I should look into the world champions. I'm like, what are they ranking? What's their achievements?
Yeah.
All of them are high-level wrestlers. All high-level wrestlers with the black belt in jiu-jitsu because it goes together.
So when I remember the UFC first coming out, the Gracies brought it out.
Yep.
And that was where they seemed to be cleaning house every time they fought.
That's right.
With their jiu-jitsu,
with
Brazilian jiu-jitsu, okay? They would wear a gi in the cage, wouldn't they?
That's right, yeah.
But it seemed to me now that people developed styles to beat that. Because they sort of took a lot of people off guard, a lot of kickboxers, karate guys and stuff like that. Once they went to the floor, they were pretty hopeless. They didn't really know what to do.
Something Del said this to me, actually. One of the quotes, it always stuck with me. He said, everybody's got puncher's chance, but nobody's got grappler's chance.
Okay.
And that always stuck to me. Like, sometimes in a fight, I'm like, no, okay, just take him down. Let's just finish it quick. There's no point messing around. Yeah, there's no point. Let's just get him out.
Okay, that's another good quote. So we got... So you develop these skills by the age. When did you start competing in MMA then? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, 17. From 17 onwards, I was just competing wherever I could.
Right.
Sometimes I get called 2 days before, you've got to fight Del Rumi. Yeah, you've got to fight on Saturday.
What, in MMA?
Yeah.
Was Del doing MMA as well?
He would just guide me, innit? He'd be like, you're fighting me, whatever. Yeah, we would just, because there was no MMA gym, we would do what we could. So I would strike somewhere else. But then when I had an MMA fight, I would try to mix it with whoever I could at the time. You get it? And then I would get a call. Yeah, you fight in Liverpool in 2 days. I'm like, all right, then to my brother, older brother, whoever. Right, we're going to Liverpool. Okay. And then we just have a fight, win or whatever happens. They come back. Yeah, literally.
So, at what point did you turn professional? Because I'm assuming this was your amateur career.
Yeah. So amateurs,
what's the difference between the amateur career and the big boy?
Yeah,
the big.
So amateurs is like the gloves change. So the gloves go from 8 to 4 ounce.
Yeah.
And the time limit goes from 3 to 5.
Right. What about the striking?
Yeah. So elbows are allowed now. Knees are allowed.
Right.
Ground and pound, it's allowed. Yeah, it's like no rules, but it's like all rules go now.
Right. So in the amateurs, can you punch in the face?
Yeah, you can, but no ground and pound on the floor.
Right. So you can only punch when you're standing.
Yeah, only standing. Yeah. Right. And no knees to the head.
Right. So it's obviously as an amateur pro. So you turned pro at what age, bro?
I must have been about 23, 24.
Okay.
Yeah, around that.
So you turned pro then, and how did that work out? I mean, how did your pro world go?
Yeah, it's okay. It's going well. Yeah, it's okay.
Because you're still active.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with leading up to that, it was for me what it was, I had to dominate as an amateur to go pro.
Right.
Like you got to be a good amateur to go pro. Like that's something.
Do you get invited to go pro? Can you just go pro? What's the procedure?
It comes to depends on what. For me, it was that it came to a point where I never had anyone to fight left. Like anyone
left on the amateur circuit.
Yeah, you get it. Like okay, who shall I fight now? You get it. It wasn't as popular as well as it is now. Now there's loads, hundreds of thousands of amateurs. And then we just decided to go pro.
Okay, so you went pro. You started fighting in your pros.
Yeah. Then COVID hit.
Then COVID hit
for like 3 years,
3 years, weren't it? Yeah.
And then
so what type of that must have had a massive impact on your career, then, mustn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
A lot of people's careers.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, everything's a standstill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you motivate yourself through that time? Because you're a professional fighter, you're a coach.
Yeah.
But there's no fights. Everything's locked down. I mean, what did that do to the fighters? I mean, what did that do to the mentality? What's the point? would be the
Now we always knew it's restrictions are going to come off. Blah,
yeah,
blah,
but no one thought it would take that long.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
you know, when they first mentioned these lockdowns, are we going to get a lockdown, get the R rate down to this,
and
then we'll all be fine.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have another lockdown. That's going to be another 9 months.
But to be fair, I was training as normal.
Right.
During that, even though the gyms were
How
closed.
did you motivate that? Why are you training as normal for what? There's no fights.
Now, to me, it was just like I get better, improve as a martial artist.
Right.
Yeah, because we're always training. Even though I don't have a fight, I'm doing something.
Right.
Yeah, you get it. But yeah, I think I didn't really think too much about it. I was just like in that zone.
Right.
Okay.
Still.
Got to train. Got to do my stuff. To get it, like whatever I need to get doing. Yeah.
So this is the main thing I think of a lot of fighters and a lot of sports people generally. They can go through initially they can go through a very enthusiastic phase where they're into the training, whatever it is, whether it's martial arts or football or whatever it is, and then there comes a point where they just tire. They basically just run out of.
No, that happens. Yeah, that happens 100%.
Run out of steam.
Burnt out in it.
Burned out in it. Yeah. Okay, so you own Legends Gym. You're the head coach and you own the gym, alhamdulillah, which is a really busy gym. Now, how did that happen? You went from fighting to teaching. What do you prefer? First off, what do you prefer to be, fighting or prefer to be? You got to pick one, bro. You can't say both. Well, you want to fight or you want to teach?
To be honest, fighting.
You prefer fighting,
100%.
So if you had a pick of the two,
like when the boys are fighting, I'm just like
you're fighting with them.
Like it's like you step back. Let me just go in. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. It's okay.
Get out of there. Yeah.
But so, I love what coaching brings. Right. You know, when I see people.
So what does it bring for you then? Well, I mean, you say you love coaching. What does that bring to you as a person?
I just enjoy it. I see people's lives change in front of me, and like yeah, I'm still getting the grips of it. Like I'm still
how long have you been teaching now?
Oh, I've been teaching for a long time, man.
So how many years? 5, 10?
No, not 10, about 7
years. So 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is.
But I started off slow because I wasn't really doing it like that. It was just like once a week or.
Because your first gym was in town, wasn't it? Opposite the post office.
That's right. Yeah.
And now it's in the town estate.
And then as I was teaching, COVID was hitting, blah blah blah, and then so really and truly, we've been about 3 years proper coaching.
3 years solid.
Or full on, like
solid coaching.
Yeah.
So you say you like the feeling of coaching. What feeling does it give you? Because you know you're people don't understand. I think people underestimate the role that a coach plays
helping people in
their lives.
It's such a good feeling.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
So what is that? The feeling that you're helping, motivating.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Mentoring.
Yeah, that's it.
All of those.
Yeah, bang on.
All of them.
Yeah. Because it's hard to explain, but I get joy. It's simple. If I help someone, it makes my day better. Did you get it? And if I can help, for me, it's like look at the world we live in now. It's mash up.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah. And if you can help one life, like change one life, then I've done my job.
Yeah.
Do you get it? And I see all kinds of people coming in the gym.
Yeah.
All races, all colors, all issues. Like you face different types of people.
This is the thing about gyms. You know, they're constantly telling us in the media and certain medias, you know, certain what I would call racist media outlets, is that multiculturalism doesn't work.
No,
When was the last time you was in a gym
exactly
and someone had a racial argument?
Never.
Whether it's a MMA gym, a bodybuilding gym, powerlifting, boxing, all they're just there. People are just there to train.
That's it,
and they get on with whatever they're training. When you're lifting weights, you're helping each other. When you're sparring, you're helping each other.
Literally,
no one's got a racial problem in the gym.
100%.
Great equalizing places.
It's brilliant. Yeah,
it is. I think if we could take gyms as an example to say this is how it can work.
100%.
We can get along. We do get along. We only don't get along when we listen to the people telling us that we can't get along.
Exactly. And they have certain agendas. It's just, you know.
I know. But gyms are a great way to see,
100%.
like you just said, so many different people come into your gym from different walks of life, different races, different religions, etc. But everyone seems to be okay.
100%.
They'll wrestle with each other. They'll show respect.
That ego's gone or anything outside, it's just gone. Once you enter the mat, it's like everyone's the same.
How do you deal with the egos that come in the gym? Because initially, when the newbies come in, they've got a little ego. The youngsters come in.
I'll always check them.
How do you check them?
No, it's just like,
what do you do?
Not in here, but depending on the person.
Yeah.
I'll be like, listen, relax up. That's not going to work around here.
Yeah. Do you take them to one side?
Yeah, I chat to. If I feel like I need to.
Right.
Sometimes what'll happen is, I'll give a little wink to one of the fighters.
Right.
But sort him out.
So give him a little dig.
Yeah, give him a little dig. Wait, put him back to reality.
Yeah.
And then he'll be fine after that.
Yeah. And that's no it's like a bigger dog biting a littler dog. Just the puppy dog.
Just to put him in check.
Put him in his
be a part of the team. Don't be an enemy. We're not enemies around here. We're all one team here.
We're all one team.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so you love teaching because of what it brings to you. How do you see it changing lives? I mean, have you had anyone come in the gym? I suppose you've had numerous of these. They've come in the gym like you was initially.
Yeah.
Unconfident.
Yeah.
Out of shape. shy.
Yeah.
All of these type of things, and then they've kind of, have you seen them develop as men?
100%,
you know, like come out of their shell.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then you feel like you've
100% played a part. Some sort of maybe 1% or whatever it is.
I wouldn't underestimate your position and your role, bruv, because I've always said it. I had Paul and Kate in here, you know, the from Hotwell Ring.
Yes.
And I said, people shouldn't underestimate the roles that coaches play in people's lives.
Yeah,
massive role models.
100%. Yeah.
Massive role model. My youngest boy now trains with you.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
My second eldest used to train with Kay and Paul.
Yep.
In the boxing, Hotwell Ring boxing. And he loves them, you know, like
exactly.
Adam, he loves them. He's like Kay, Paul is, you know, more than even me, sort of thing.
I get you.
But the roles that the impact that you can have on lives,
that's right.
I think is really hard to measure unless you're in that world and you see it.
100%.
You can ignore it, but when you're in, you think, man, they can really help a lot of people.
Yeah. I even get told it all the time, but obviously I take nothing of it. But I get so many times like, if I didn't have Legends, I don't know what I would have done. That's what people say to me. It's like a place for me to get away from everything. And just train.
Like you said, before this, you was getting into a little bit of trouble as a younger lad. So obviously, disciplined martial arts. I mean, initially it might have been a bit of jiu-jitsu and wrestling and everything, but it steered you.
That's right.
It guided you in a certain discipline.
Exactly.
Path. Okay, alhamdulillah. So that was an outlet for you.
Yep.
What would, I mean, like you said, what would you didn't have the gym now?
Sorry?
If you didn't have the gym, where would that go?
Yeah, exactly.
What would you do?
So
if you was rich, let's say, I don't know, alhamdulillah, some rich oil baron come and give you loads of money to do one private lesson and you never had to work again, right? Would you still do it?
What's that? Coaching?
Yeah,
100%.
You do it, even if you didn't need to work again.
No, 100% I do it. Yeah,
it's
something that I naturally just fell into, and then it was just
And now it's just just you now.
Yeah, exactly.
You identify yourself with this way.
It's
of
hard
life.
because you take on a lot of people's stress. Yeah, getting ready for a fight, blah 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 blah. But you make sure everything's covered.
The numerous texts and phone calls.
When
they're unsure of themselves.
But it's all right. It's okay. Because I know what it's like. Do you get it? I know what they're going through, so it's like, don't worry, it's cool.
Yeah,
I'll cover it. I'll help you. Don't worry.
Because you've been there and you go there yourself.
Exactly. That's right. Yeah.
What's would you say was your most memorable fight for you up until this date?
As myself or coaching?
No, I'm going to ask for both. Firstly with yourself, and then with the student or a team.
My own fight.
What would you say? Even if it's one that you didn't, do as well as you wanted to do, you find you learned the most in. Like that test.
Probably one of my earlier fights.
Right.
So I got there's a mad story. So I took the fight on like 2-3 days notice.
Right.
So I headed to Liverpool. Boom, we're like, let's fight this guy. Don't know what it looks like, by the way. I didn't check nothing because back then there was no database.
So you couldn't look at the old fights.
You can't check nothing. So you go there, cool. The guy I'm fighting is about 6'2", 6'3", way taller than me. I was like, cool, whatever. I didn't even think of it. But in the fight, what happened is I got hit with a knee. This is like my second fight in. I got hit with a knee.
This is a pro fight?
No, it's an amateur fight.
Okay.
But it taught me about myself for how I am under pressure.
Right, because you had to dig in now.
Exactly. So what happened is first round, pick him up, slammed him, in mount, teeing off on him, round finished, whatever. Round finished. I won the round, but time was over.
It must have been a pro then if you were at ground and pound.
No, in that one I could. So some shows were not as professional. They were just like, go and do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then second round starts, and then what happened is as I'm taking him down again, he grabs onto the cage and you can't do that.
You're not allowed to do that.
So he grabs the cage and he grabs the cage to you and he throws a knee straight in my face. Ooh. But I can't. You can't. I'm not allowed knee. So I didn't get. You're not allowed to throw knees standing as amateurs
because he wasn't defending that.
Yeah, he split my whole face apart. Like I'm talking like I had 30 stitches around here. I still have it if you look closer. Like if you're looking. And I remember the referee came in. Yeah. And he's like, "We're gonna stop the fight." I go, "Nah, don't stop the fight." Because I knew I'm winning. I'm like, "Nah, don't stop the fight. I'm good."
You don't want to lose on a cut.
Yeah. I was like, "Forget that." Nah, it was like, "Nah, don't." I was panicking. Don't stop it. Even though I'm bleeding, I'm like, "I'm good."
Yeah.
He's like, "How many fingers have I got?" Up. You're just checking. You're doing something.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing it. I honestly couldn't see anything.
Just a lucky guess.
I'm just like 4.
You got one. You got one between 1 and 5.
I'm just like 4.
Yeah.
He just looked at the referee. Goes, "Yeah, fight's back on."
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, thank God. And I remember back in the days, was it Rocky? I think it was like hit the one in the middle. Like, I swear to God, that was the moment in my head because I'm seeing like 3 of them. Blood's pouring out my eye, and I'm like, if I touch it, he's gonna know I'm hurt.
Yeah.
So I'm letting it.
But he must have seen the blood.
Yeah, you can see it. But if I touch it, he knows I'm in pain.
So
I'm just moving my head. I'm just like, okay, let's just keep going.
Pretend it ain't there.
Yeah, straight. I just hit the one in the middle. I just went bang, right hand.
Yeah.
He kind of like fell backwards while he's going down, double legged him.
Right. On the way down.
On the way down, I think I took him down. I just choked him out.
Okay.
But once I finished, my eye was gone. Like
Shut.
I'm talking, it was shut for like a month. I couldn't see anything. I had like concussions, everything. Yeah, but in that for me, what that was is that it was early on in my fight, in my fighting career, but it taught me that there's not quitting me. I'll always keep going. Like,
so you found you don't.
No, you learn about yourself, innit?
Yeah, you know.
It's like under pressure. To myself, I was like, nothing can faze me. I'll always get through it.
Yeah. So
I'll find a way.
If you can face that type of
exactly.
situation, and you can keep fighting through it, then the chances are you've got that fighting instinct.
Yeah, and then that actually gave me confidence going forward.
Right.
Because I was like, that's probably the worst thing that can happen.
It's like a little test, isn't it?
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, cool. All right, we passed it somehow. Thank God. Always.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And then you kept fighting.
Yeah, that's it. And you win. And I was like, what? Even when I fell down after I won, I was just knackered. I was like, my eyes gone, everything's gone.
Yeah, you feel it then, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 10 seconds before the break. Guys, if you got any text messages you want to ask Fraser about the fighting, after the break will be your opportunity, inshallah.
This program will continue after the break. Continue listening to Inspire FM. Inspire FM.
Inspire 105.1 FM.
Assalamu alaikum, my name's Abdullahi. I'm here in Kidspire competition and you are listening to Inspire FM 105.1 FM.
For 30 years, we've been opening doors for small businesses and large, opening fully stocked fridges and same-day deliveries, opening birthdays and graduations and new homes and happy tears and new shouldn't-haves, opening ambulances and life-saving support, opening roads that open up cities and countries and continents, opening up the world. See how the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter can open doors for your business at your local Mercedes-Benz dealer today.
Landlords, let us take away the hassle of letting your property. Our comprehensive services include tenant vetting, rent collection and service charges, maintenance and repairs. Ideal Properties has 2 branches and have been established over 20 years and have gained a wealth of knowledge and experience.
If you are thinking of selling or letting your property, then speak to a member of our knowledgeable team about a free no-obligation market appraisal.
We can also offer guaranteed rental income.
Contact us on either Luton 721110 or 696050. Ideal Properties. Service with a smile, whatever your needs.
Bismillah.
Universal Clutches on Cosgrove Way in Luton offer more than just clutch repairs. We also now cover MOTs, servicing, brakes, suspension, and vehicle recoveries. We've got you covered whether you drive a manual or semi-automatic car, van, or truck. We aim to provide a quick and reliable service, and Universal Clutches are an AA and RAC approved garage. For a reliable service you can trust, call 01582 876 300 or find Universal Clutches on Google, Instagram, and Facebook.
Biscott Pharmacy, your one-stop health and beauty pharmacy in Luton, stockist of over 8,000 health and beauty products. At Biscott Pharmacy, we offer a range of services, including health advice and repeat prescriptions for collection and delivery to your home. We also offer a Hajj and Umrah vaccination. Come in and see us and ask about our stop smoking service. We're open 7 days a week till late, including bank holidays. Biscott Pharmacy, 157A Biscott Road, Luton. Call 457709.
Can you imagine losing your parents and seeing your home destroyed? Thousands of children in Gaza have lost one or both of their parents. Agorsh UK invites you to sponsor an orphan in Gaza and provide them with life-changing care, protection, and hope. Let's help orphans to rebuild their lives. Donate your zakat and sadaqah for an orphan in Gaza today. £500 per year or £42 per month. Visit Agorsh UK.
Assalamu alaikum and hello, I'm Laura Conda and I'm the host of the new podcast News and Culture Show. We're going to be talking about all the latest news from around Luton, all the amazing things that are happening in arts and culture and events across the town. You'll be able to catch up and find out what you're doing this week, where you can be going and what is happening in our town. And we really want to hear from you. So please do get in contact and let us know your thoughts every week. Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Inspire FM.
From the studios of Inspire FM, the time is now 6:30.
Assalamu alaikum. In Luton and its surrounding areas, it is now time for Salatul Maghrib.
This azan has been sponsored by Ideal Properties. Contact us on 01582 72 1110 or log on to www.idealpropertiesltd.co.uk.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته إنك لا تخلف الميعاد.
Okay, assalamu alaikum. So you're back on Speaker's Corner with Faisal Malik and myself, alhamdulillah. We've got a quick shout out to Scarlett. So shout out Scarlett, bro.
Shout out Scarlett. Don't know who that is, but
we're going to shout her out anyway. Bless her. Okay. So just before we went to the break, we spoke about the fight that meant the most to you, character building wise.
Oh yeah.
Now we'll move on now to, because I was going to ask the double barrel question. Out of your students, and I don't expect you to pick favorites because I'm sure you're fond of all of them. Was there a fight that you was most, even if they lost, that you was most proud of a student, or was really proud of a student at least? Let's say.
Let's see.
Because I'm sure there's multiple that
There's so many. There's so many.
Yeah. But maybe one that maybe didn't even win, but he showed his courage in losing and trying.
The one fight was tough one. Is EBC's fight. So the first round. He got hit, never dropped or anything, but he was rocked. Like not rocked, but he took a lot. He listened so well. Second round came and stopped him.
Okay, who was it?
EBC.
Abeeb's
brother. Abeeb Afsar.
Oh right, okay.
Brother.
Oh right.
He was for a title, so he fought a guy in London.
What was that? Boxing or MMA?
Boxing.
That was a boxing match.
And that was the way he listened, and the way his heart. He was never broken, not even one bit. Even though he was getting hit with a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Came back to the corner. Just got him going again.
Regrouped.
Listen.
What did you say to him in the corner then? What was the pep talk? Was it a slap and what?
No,
what are you doing?
I looked at him because you got to make sure the eyes are together.
Right.
As in, if his eyes are wandering, he's hurt. Then I could have stopped the fight. So first thing I looked at his eyes.
So that's what you look for in the corner. Exactly, if their eyes are wobbling around.
Yeah, exactly. He's not concentrating. I'm like, he's hurt. Something's wrong. So he's looking at me. He's like, I'm good. First thing he said to me, I'm good. Don't worry. He goes, I'm good. Then I just gave him some advice. I said, listen, get on your jab. Every time it comes in, frame, one in the middle, frame, right hand. And then the last thing I said to him was like, what did I say to him? I said, show me what you're gonna do this. Like, show me how you're gonna win this fight. Let's go. Let's up the gaze now. Because I was like, you're super fit. Yeah. Show me the reserves that you have. We train for this moment. So no moments like this. Yeah. I'll put you through the test for moments like this. Show me now. Literally, second round came out. He just literally blitzed him.
Really?
Yeah. And even the other guy, his whole team were like, we don't know how this guy did this because he was hurt.
Yeah,
he was
rocked.
Yeah? He was hurt, and then he literally turned the tables in 2 minutes. And then it was.
This goes to show. I mean,
it's so amazing because it was such a tense moment.
Yeah,
like in their hometown. Yeah, the belts on their line. I got into a little riff-raff with this coach just for the walkout. He's just giving me the dirties, and I'm like, "What are you looking at? Don't look at me." Like he kept giving me that. Like,
yeah,
what do you mean?
The side eyes. Yeah, the tough guy, the intimidation.
I'm like, listen, I can do that too, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I got to a point where literally I was about to slap him. Like,
yeah,
stop, behave yourself, because they're gonna fight, not me and you. But me and you can fight afterwards.
Yeah,
not a problem. But then whatever. Then in the cage, I went up to him. Sorry, in the ring, I went up to his coach and I said, "What was all that about?" And then he just shook my hand and goes, "I apologize. Like, it was nothing like that."
Yeah. It's psych out. It's a big psych out thing, isn't it?
I know this.
Yeah.
So I had to give it back to him. I was like, "No, you're not gonna try."
So if he psychs out the coach, had he psyched you out, you wouldn't have been able to give him the
I was
advice.
laughing. I was like, "You gotta psych me out. You feeling all right? I've been around this since I was 10 years old.
Yeah,
You're not gonna psych me out."
You're not the guy for that. Yeah. Okay. So that was that. So with the gym now, so you touched on it a little bit before the break about it's a mixed mash of people. You've got all sorts of people in your gym.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, different colors, different races, different religions, whatever,
Asian,
everything.
European, English, everything.
English.
Yeah.
And they all get on.
Oh yeah, man, 100%.
Everyone.
Yeah, literally. They're all like family, man.
Yeah.
We always go out to eat together. We train together. Honestly, we chill together. You get it? Like, we're always going to fight shows together. You get it?
So it's like a little.
Honestly, yeah, it's family.
Like a proper team.
Yeah, literally.
Like a proper team.
Yeah.
And you've had one new brother there become Muslim.
That's right. Yeah, Ed. Now Isa.
Yeah, it's a great name. It's my name.
That's it.
Well, if the Prophet peace be upon him's name, but yeah,
exactly.
So even to the point. Would you think that was as a result of being around a lot of Muslims in the gym, or what do you think it was?
Shall I be totally honest with you? No one actually gave him dawah
really
directly. Little bits.
Well, like talk
about
dawah,
death. I talked to him about death. I talked to him about, like what's your purpose in life? But base, not too much.
Yeah, not heavy.
Not heavy.
No,
way.
not like
like rubbing it down. Just like steady.
Yeah.
Just to get him thinking. That's all.
Yeah.
Then I left him to it, and then one day we were training like a Thursday morning, literally like about 2 months ago. And we finished training. He was sitting down. I was sitting down actually as well. And he come up to me and goes, "I want to become Muslim." And I said, "Oh, no way, man! I couldn't believe it. I like, are you serious? Yeah, like you we can't delay this stuff. Like, let's get on it." And then
so this was kind of as a bit of a surprise, actually.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
he weren't like he was.
No. It was just he basically. One thing with Ed though is that his character naturally. He got a beautiful character. Very caring, respectful. I knew in the back of my head, I was like, one day he's gonna become Muslim. You could just tell.
You had an inclination.
There's something. The way he is with people, I was like, he'll become Muslim one day.
Yeah.
And then randomly, bro, he just said, come up to me and he goes, "Coach, I've been thinking I want to become Muslim." And then I was like, why? Why do you want to become Muslim? Like, just generally, didn't it? And then he's like,
because I think you need to ask.
Yeah.
Just make sure they understand what they're saying,
what's
what they're
going
doing.
on. Yeah. Why do you want to do it? Don't do it because of coach.
Yeah.
I'm not about that. You got to do it because you believe in yourself, like for yourself. And then he was like, Islam's a true religion. It all makes sense to me. Because I grew up like I think he was Christian, Catholic or something.
So what research did he do into it though? Was it just basically snippets of information?
Yeah, I think from Oslo.
Yeah.
I think he got just question and answers, like, from whoever was around him, Oslo. And then I think he did his own little research about literally life, purpose of life, death, blah, blah, blah. Just, I was sending him some reminders. Not too much, but like, just to keep him thinking.
Yeah.
And then, and then himself, he was like, yeah, I'm ready, man. He goes, it just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
He goes, the way I live my life, it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
And now I have a purpose.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I mean, this is the beauty of Islam.
Exactly.
I mean, it just makes sense.
That's it.
And it just clicks with people's instincts.
That's right. Anybody with common sense, man, they will track them.
Yeah.
If you have an ego or something like that, then whatever. But if you got common sense and you got an open heart, Islam is for you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, that's good. So with the brothers, like you say, you've got you've got a mixture of brothers there. Obviously, some of them, a lot of them are going to be Muslim.
Yeah.
But there's going to be ones that don't. When you go out to the shows together,
and
you're training together, and you're supporting each other, that's just one team
man,
now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There's nothing else.
100. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
There's nothing else seen.
We're all brothers.
And during Ramadan, I know that you guys do a tarawih there as well.
Yeah. We just Islam is just a part of our life, so I'm not changing that for nobody.
No.
Do you get it? So non-Muslims will see it, Muslims will see it, and then.
So what do the non-Muslims say? So it's Ramadan and it's time to pray.
Yeah.
And you do the whole tarawih. You have a brother come in and do it for you.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. And so what do the non-Muslims say? Well, I'm meant to be training.
No.
What are you doing? I'm supposed to be doing my pad work.
No, they all understand. They understand.
Yeah.
They understand. Like, it is what it is, isn't it? Like,
honestly, did they ever join in?
Yeah, that's it. Just jump in, have some food, have some water, have some dates. You look and crack on, if you want, and then we're just gonna pray, and we'll be back shortly. Yeah, that's it. Like, because we pray all the time, like every Maghrib, Isha, like we're in the gym. Then we're always praying, so we just stop the session, and whoever's praying, pray. Whoever doesn't, carry on, and then we'll join you back in 10 minutes or whatever time it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's Yeah, exactly, man. 100%.
It's easily work.
Yeah,
People,
that's right, yeah.
people think you can't do this stuff. Like if
No,
you're in a
no,
Muslim
no.
country, how do you ever get any work done if you have to pray? Just go and pray and
Yeah,
come back
that's-
to work.
yeah, that's it.
What's the problem?
And carry on. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
go pray, come back to train.
Yeah, that's
What's
it.
the problem?
Yeah.
Ain't a big deal, is
Literally, yeah, that's right.
because this, like anything in life, it's an addition to our deen. It's a
Yeah,
part of our
that's what I'm
deen.
saying. Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that's right.
It's incorporated.
Yeah, that's it.
It's part and
Yeah,
parcel,
that's,
isn't
that's
it?
who we are, innit? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So alhamdulillah. So you got this nice team of students and team of fight. Not all of them fight, do they?
no, not all.
You got a
no,
few
no.
fighters, haven't you?
Yeah, so like we've got like 300, 400 students, but fighting wise,
Yeah.
we've got like
many
a team
active
of about
fighters?
50.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we're always out. Every week somebody's out, man.
50 fighters.
About that, yeah.
And is
it's
that
always
MMA
growing, man.
or is that
no, so
a mixture of different
yeah,
things?
MMA, boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu if they want to do it, but those three mainly.
Right. So
And then jiu-jitsu is like, to be honest with you, the way we do I'll make them compete in jiu-jitsu like in the off season. So when
Right.
there's not fights coming up, I'm like, right, go do jiu-jitsu, build that up,
Mm.
improving that, and then come back. You get it? Like keep them busy.
Yeah, keep them
Yeah.
moving, keep them training,
Exactly.
keep them on the
Yeah,
on the ball
keep
a
'em
little
sharp.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got all these fighters. You go out to fights together. So and you got this team around you. So what's your vision for the gym now? I mean, what is it that you want to how do you want to open another gym? Do you want to open a bigger gym? Would you want your students to come out and open their gyms?
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, that'd be good. But for me, it's still early days. I want to be like one of the best gyms in the world. You know, when it comes to combat,
Yeah.
I want to be known like like we'll talk about Habib's gym.
Yeah.
Or we'll talk about a gym in America. It's like I want people to talk about
Like a famous
Legends
gym.
MMA. It's like like Wildcard Boxing Club was Red Roaches, Manny Pacquiao's. It's like that. I want people to remember as legends as man that gym. There were killers coming out of there.
So when they MMA killers.
Yeah.
So when
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
so when they think of MMA in England or Britain,
yes,
the one of the top names that comes up is going to be Legends. Legends Gym.
That's my vision.
It pops up in all the
that's right.
all the circles and all the conversations.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. So
That's
you'll
my
get there,
vision.
bro. How long have you been in that Britannia Estates gym?
We started there from January. Basically,
Not even a year.
No, it hasn't been a year.
Not even a year.
Yeah.
So you've got fighters. You've got 50 active fighters. You've got about. Did you say 300 to 400 students?
Yeah.
So it's really busy.
Yeah, man, it's hands-on. Yeah, that's why it's not just me. We've got 11 other coaches.
Yeah.
So we all just do our bit, and then we plan.
So the other coaches, they coach different disciplines, or because you can coach pretty much all of them.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of everything, but yeah, I'll have boxing, I'll have wrestling, I'll have jiu-jitsu, I'll have Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Some of them I'll have two coaches in each one, just to get a bit more knowledge on it. Blah 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 blah. To get it, just to make sure. And some of them are my own coaches. And basically, the team there is my coaches and my training partners.
Right. So when you say your coaches, that means that they have trained with you, or
They've taught me. Like Rich taught me, Barry taught me.
So when you say your coaches, I mean they were coaches that taught you.
They taught me. Yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
So is that all my training partners?
Yeah. And these are like your clique of coaches.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How difficult is it to get a decent coach nowadays? You know, the commitment of coming
man.
down, because it's a loveless.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, like, there's not much money in it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a vocation of love that you want to do it. I know when I was working at Hockwell, helping out Hockwell Ring Boxing Club, it's voluntary.
Yeah, but yeah.
For the most, well, for me it was, but I think for most people it's voluntary.
Now, for me, I'll have to always pay the coaches, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pay them good, to be fair. But
well, I think that like you value what they bring.
Exactly.
And
they've been in the game for 20 years.
Yeah.
Black belts after black belt after black belt, taught so many world champions.
Yeah.
So it's an honor to have them guys coaching at Legends. You get it? People don't understand the level that we have. They think, I don't know, I'll go Legends and you're just going to become a world champion. No, there's a structure there. We have a structure there. There's a reason why I specifically picked out certain coaches that I want on board, because I know what they're going to bring.
So when you say there's a structure there, so someone comes in your gym, they look like they've got some potential.
Yeah.
They look like they have got the makings of a fighter, the attitude, the physical ability, and the mental aptitude. What structure would you take them through? I mean, how would you guide that?
Oh, then it changes completely.
Yeah.
So
can you spot them even before they know they've got it?
Yeah. For me, 100%.
They don't know they've got it.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you can spot the talent.
100%.
Yeah. What do you look at? What do you look for?
Mindset.
So how does that show? How did that show through? How do you see their mindset? With the way they spar, the way they train, the way they don't argue?
Both. Yeah, but no, it's the way they carry themselves, and talent as well. But for me, it's more mindset. Like as in, when you talk to someone, all right, it's hard to explain. But
so you're saying when you're talking to him, he's actually listening.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
coachable.
He wants to.
Yes, exactly.
He wants to listen.
He does extra work. He's doing extra work after class, asking me questions.
He's practicing the moves.
How can I get better?
Yeah.
He's hungry.
Yeah.
So then that person, like the guys who are fighting, their schedule is completely different.
Right.
They have the S&C. I'll get them going. I'll get them doing the cardio. I'll get them doing the morning sessions. I'll get them doing the evening. You get it? Like, their structure is like, okay, you're going to go to the next step now.
But how do they afford to sustain that? Because unless you're big in a sport,
to be honest,
there's no money.
I don't really charge them like that.
No, I know, but how do they pay the bills? Because
rule number one is, if you're fighting for me, you either got to be studying or you got to be working.
Right.
Rule number one. You can't come in here.
But how do they hold down a full-time job and train?
Yeah, work part-time. You don't need that much money. If you work Saturday, Sunday, like some of them work at Amazon, for example.
Right.
Give you an example. They do 12 hours each day. That's enough money. Do that for a month. How much money do you need to train? It's not thousands.
Yeah.
A couple of hundred.
So your ethos as a coach is that you earn enough money to train.
Yeah, simple.
You don't need anything else.
You don't need nothing. It depends what your goals are, innit?
Yeah.
If you're telling me that you want to be a fighter, then you got to live that lifestyle. And a fighter's lifestyle is very
regimented.
Eat, sleep, train, repeat. That's all I care about. If you're saying to me you want to become a champion, this is what I want to be hearing. Eat, sleep, train, repeat. Have you done your run? Yeah, good. Have you done your S&C? Yeah, good. Have you done your sparring? Yeah, good. Have you done your classes in the evening? Yeah, good. Okay, next day, carry on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll get you a fight. You get it? That's it. A fighter's lifestyle is it's a warrior lifestyle.
I don't think people understand the dedication
exactly
that goes into it.
Yeah,
it's a crazy amount of dedication.
Exactly, man. That's right.
It's very, easy.
It looks glitz and glamour. I always explain to the youngsters that are coming up.
Yeah.
On the TV, we have a big screen there. I say, it looks so sick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All the lights and the belts and everything. But to get to that level, life's hard, my friend.
Yeah.
You're going to see some dark days. But through those dark days, it'll get better.
Yeah.
You get me? But nowadays, it's a lot easier. I can't explain, but when I was coming up, totally different to this day and age now.
Yeah. What made it different in your day then?
Because I didn't have a head coach. Okay. I didn't have an MMA gym. It was just me traveling everywhere for knowledge. These lot got it under one house.
They got it under one roof.
Exactly. I didn't
the
have
coaches
anyone.
have come to them.
Exactly.
And you had to go to coaches.
Yeah. And I never had someone managing my career. I manage everyone's career. I'd be telling them, right, you need to do this, go that way. You're fighting this fight. You're fighting that fight. Do you get it? Like, there was no one looking out for me like that. Because it was new to everyone. They didn't know how to do it. Yeah. Because I've been through it. I know what it's like, what they're going through. So I'll make sure that they're covered. Like,
I mean, has it got in the MMA world, similarly to how it's developed in the boxing world, where it's sort of controlled by an elite, the old guard that sort of keep the talent for themselves and cultivate the fighters through journeymen?
No, not yet.
And it basically just take the mickey out of the fighters.
It will go. Watch 100% because money talks. It will go that direction.
Yeah.
But at the moment, not yet.
Talking about money talks on a sort of side note, what do you think to the Saudi guy taking boxing on?
No, it was good.
You think it's good?
It's okay, but they're rushing it too much.
No, are they not making the fights people want to see or what?
But it's too quick though.
Why? What's too quick?
It's like just slow down a bit.
Okay, so it's like I know this is a little side spin, but aside because when you said about the money,
look for example, I'll give you an example. They're rushing it so quick. Canelo's going to be retired in a year's time. So is Travis Crawford. So is Bivol. So is Beterbiev. So is AJ. What's going to happen to boxing?
Well, AJ's already retired.
There's no one to carry it anymore because fights have happened so quick. Do you get it? Like there's good fighters like Javante Davis and all that, whatever. But to be honest, no one cares.
But Mike Tyson used to fight 13 times in a year.
Yeah, but that's at the start. So if you look at his career,
he was still pro.
Yeah, pro. But the beginning, no one cared about. The main fights in it, last 15 of his fights of his career, Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield, he wasn't fighting 15 times a year. He's doing it once a year. Take a 3 year. He's in prison half the time, coming back out. You get it? But for me, he's just rushing it a little bit because
you think he's burning the fighters out.
Yeah, it's great because he reignited it and he's doing a lot of good things, but it's becoming a bit of a joke now. Like it's too much.
Okay, so Victor, you know Victor Evelyn?
Yes.
He's asking for the phone number. Victor, the phone number is 01582 481822. I'm assuming you want to talk to Faisal, not me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
If he does call in, you put your headphones on and we'll have a chat.
We are there. I don't even know.
Yeah. So do you see? Because can you fight as often in the MMA world as you can in boxing? Because there's a lot more ways to get hurt in MMA.
Yeah, no, it's hard.
You can get busted out. You can get choked out,
leg
broke
kicks,
out,
man, like everything.
Everything. So the careers are not as long, are they?
Yeah. For example, if you look at the records in MMA, for example, a record like 22-5, for just example, is like okay, he's a veteran, but 27 fights, right? Habib had what 29, 30?
Yeah,
and that was the end of his career.
But he chose that. He could have gone on.
Maximum another 3-4 fights. You won't see a record of like 50 fights in MMA. It's very rare.
Yeah.
Because the amount of damage you take.
Yes.
Not yeah.
Yeah.
And the training is it's way tougher. I'll be honest.
It's way harder.
You know how it is. You're
No, it's
doing
way
box.
harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing so much to get it. The body's
Yeah.
just getting battered.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
I mean, a lot of the damage is done during the training.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
people, they sit at home and watch an MMA fight, the UFC, and he could have done. He could
Yeah,
have done.
exactly.
Mate, you wouldn't stand a half a training session with these guys. Never mind a pro fight.
Yeah, literally.
These are the
that's
top
right,
shelf,
Yeah.
top shelf thing. When we're talking about fighters, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to assume that this answer is going to be Khabib,
Right. Okay. Carry on. What was it? Oh, favorite fighter.
the favorite fighter.
Like George St. Pierre.
Drew St. Pierre.
Yeah,
So
George St. Pierre.
really,
Favorite fighter. Yeah.
he was smooth.
Yeah. And
He
just
made it look easy.
Yeah. And for,
Why do you like him?
Oh,
And that's why I liked him.
Yeah. No, and plus his approach to training, his approach to the fight, like he was like the first one where I'll be honest with you, from back then, who actually did SNC properly. He did boxing correctly. He respected each art.
So we give it everything its time.
Yeah, you
it's-
get it.
and
Like
it's
he and like he's just so good as a fighter as well. As a character, had a good character. Habib's my hero as well, also. But growing up, Habib only recently came. Remember,
Yeah.
I've been doing MMA for the last 15, 20
Yeah.
years. So for me, it was GSP. I was a little kid and I'm like, yeah, GSP is a beast.
I liked him because he made
He's a
everything
martial
look
artist, isn't it? He's humble.
effortless.
Yes, that's right.
You know, when he was in there,
That's it, yeah,
he just looked like he was just
chilling,
comfortable.
Yeah, that's
And I'll tell you who else I like, the Diaz brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Just because of
yeah,
their,
that's right.
their attitude was just
yeah,
like,
yeah. They're just like, yeah, forget it. Let's go.
who do
Scrap
you
it
think
out.
is the most, okay, so St. Pierre's your favorite fighter.
Yeah.
Who's your least favorite fighter that was from the famous, you know, like from the people that we know? With the
least
one that you think
favourite
was
fighter.
overrated or you didn't like their style or they got lucky too many times. I know who mine is.
McGregor.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's not because he
Yeah.
was what he said with Khabib.
Yeah.
I just think that I just don't think he was all he knew how to sell a fight.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He was an expert, but I think that he didn't know how. There's a difference between selling a fight because Muhammad Ali was the king at that.
That's right, yeah.
But he had class.
But he back exactly.
He had and he could back it.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
But he had when he did it, it wasn't vulgar.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah, exactly.
spiteful.
Exactly.
It was boastful.
Exactly, yeah.
And he would be in the I'm gonna knock you out in 5 and
Yeah,
this and all
exactly,
the poetry
yeah,
and
that's
everything
right,
else.
that's right, yeah.
But you always got the understanding it was pantomime.
Yeah.
You know, it was just there.
Yeah,
But
that's right,
with McGregor, it was grimy.
Yeah, that's it.
It was
yeah,
it was
yeah.
dirty.
Personal.
Personal
it was
and
too much, yeah.
unprofessional
Yeah, I agree.
and everything else. And I don't rate his fighting.
Yeah, I get
I
you.
personally didn't rate his fighting. I mean,
Yeah, I
I
get
can't deny his record because he had
he done well.
he had done as a good record. But I never rated his fight. I think some of them.
Like he was like molded.
Yeah.
Like he was guided that route.
Yeah.
You know, like you get some people, but he was guided away from the killers, just maneuver your way to the belt, fighting like.
Yeah. So you think he was maneuvered,
Yeah, of course, 'cause he
engineered
sold
a
it,
little
he
bit. His
sold-
career
sold-
was
he's make money for the company.
developed his career a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So apart from him, who was your least favorite fighter?
Least favorite, interesting one.
Because we know your favorite.
Overhyped, like.
It's somebody you just think, well, I don't know what the fuss was about. I didn't like him. I didn't like
A
him.
champion or in general?
In general. So, but some of them we'd know. Don't give us some name that no one's ever heard of.
I'm just trying to think, man. This is early days. It's probably someone like no one will know it. Like,
Yeah.
I think he was champion at one point, like Forrest Griffin.
Yes, I
Stephen
remember him,
Bonner,
yeah.
all these people. Like,
Yeah.
they were rubbish. Like, I'll be
You think
honest,
they're
like,
rubbish?
It's like they come to this era, they get eaten alive.
Yeah, they would.
Do you get it? It's like I don't know how they become champion.
Victor is saying here, what do martial artists have to show their community? What do you have to show your community? What's your role? What do you think that your job is? I hope I'm interpreting this.
Yeah.
What do martial artists have to show their community? So that's what Victor Evelyn, you know,
I know.
Yeah, no, Victor. So what is it that you think as a martial artist you should be projecting into the community? That's his question.
Interesting.
So I'm putting it to you.
What would it like show the community that
You're a martial art. You're known for your martial arts. So what is it that you should be putting into the community? I'm assuming.
As in giving back? Or
Well, I mean, when the community looks at you or talks about you, what should you be projecting into that community? What is the image that you should be showing them? What are the examples that you should be showing them? What is the ethos that you should be showing them?
stay humble, be
humility.
relatable. Yeah, exactly. Always. That's probably number one for me.
Do you find that when people can fight, like the MMA fighters and the boxers and all the other guys, I normally find that these people, they don't get into fights.
Yeah, forget
outside
that.
of the ring, of course.
Yeah, you can't be asked.
And I think because they've got an outlet.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you ask Frazier? Sorry, bro. Can you ask Frazier if Aaron Neal is his toughest sparring partner ever?
100%.
Aaron. I think that's Aaron sending Aaron in there.
210 Jiu-Jitsu. Is
he your toughest?
Whoops my ass every session.
Is it?
Yeah.
So Aaron whoops your
That's it. Yeah,
every session.
Yeah, every session. He's big bro, man. He's always gonna beat me.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you go, Aaron. You got your answer, bruv. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I mean he's a lovely guy.
Yeah,
as well,
exactly.
isn't he?
Yeah,
He's-
I've got time for Aaron, man. Top brother. He's always been with me since day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, we're blessed in Luton, and we've had quite a few characters that, for our town, the size of it, we have quite a few people. So I think Aaron was just getting a little dig at you there, bro.
Yeah,
a little shout out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we've got less than a minute left of the show, bro. So there's loads of things that we could have discussed. So let's just shout your gym out again, address, name, and everything else, and what you're going to offer them. You got 40 seconds to tell everyone.
So we're based in Britannia Estates, Unit 21C.
So Britannia Estates, Unit 21C,
yeah.
Luton.
Yeah. We offer MMA, boxing.
What's your socials?
Legends MMA _
Legends MMA _ That's for
all the socials for Legends MMA.
Legends
And
MMA.
my own one is F Malik 145.
Right. What would you want people to follow? Legends.
Any bro, whichever.
Either.
Yeah.
You don't mind.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
You lead them one way.
Yeah, lead them back through. So your take on what's the age groups? Your class
5 onwards. We do 5 to like for the kids.
We're actually young.
Yeah, and then from 13 to 18 of the 18 plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go, people. We're happy and we're lucky to have these type of people in our community. Brothers, it's been another interesting show. Next week, inshallah, we'll find something else. Assalamu alaikum.